Welcome to the Englishstorywell channel, your ultimate destination for captivating stories that enhance your English learning journey. Here, we believe that stories are not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool to improve your language skills. Let's go to started.
Learning English can be challenging, but with practice, anyone can improve their speaking and listening skills. Whether you are just starting or want to enhance your English proficiency, practicing conversations is one of the best ways to learn. This story will take you through different everyday situations where English conversation is important. It will help you understand common phrases, vocabulary, and expressions that people use in their daily conversations. Starting with small talk. The first step in English conversation practice is learning how to engage in small talk. Small talk is the polite, informal conversation people make when they first meet or talk to someone. It helps build a connection and makes the other person feel comfortable. Here's a short conversation between two people who just met at a party. Tom: Hi, how are you? Sarah: I'm good, thanks. How about you? Tom: I'm doing well. It's nice to meet you. Sarah: Nice to meet you too. Have you been to this party before? Tom: No, this is my first time. How about you? Sarah: Yes, I came here last year. It's always fun. In this simple conversation, Tom and Sarah use basic phrases like, "Hi, how are you?" and "Nice to meet you" to start the conversation. These are common phrases you can use when you meet someone for the first time. Small talk usually involves questions about how the other person is doing, where they are from, or how they know the host of a party or event. Practicing greetings and introductions. Greeting someone politely and introducing yourself is important in any language. Let's look at another conversation where someone is introducing themselves at work. Emily: Hi, my name is Emily. I'm new here. Mark: Hi, Emily, welcome to the team. My name is Mark. Emily: Nice to meet you, Mark. Mark: Nice to meet you too. What department will you be working in? Emily: I'll be in the marketing department. How about you? Mark: I'm in the sales department. If you ever need help, feel free to ask. This is a simple example of how you can introduce yourself to a new colleague. It's always a good idea to smile, speak clearly, and be polite when meeting someone new. After introducing yourself, you can ask questions about the other person like, "What do you do?" or "Where do you work?" Ordering food at a restaurant. Another common situation where you need to practice English conversation is when ordering food at a restaurant. Here's an example of a conversation between a customer and a waiter. Waiter: Good afternoon. Are you ready to order? Customer: Yes, I'd like a cheeseburger, please. Waiter: Would you like fries with that? Customer: Yes, please. Waiter: What would you like to drink? Customer: I'll have a cola, please. Waiter: Great. I'll be right back with your order. In this conversation, the customer uses polite phrases like "I'd like" and "Yes, please" to order food. The waiter asks simple questions to confirm the order. It's always a good idea to listen carefully to what the waiter says, especially if they ask if you want extras like fries or a drink. Practicing this type of conversation can help you feel more confident when ordering food in an English-speaking country. Asking for directions. Knowing how to ask for directions is another useful skill when practicing English. Here's a conversation between a tourist and a local person who is giving directions. Tourist: Excuse me, can you help me? Local: Sure. What do you need help with? Tourist: I'm trying to find the train station. Local: Oh, it's not far from here. Just go straight down the street, then turn left at the traffic lights. You'll see the station on your right. Tourist: Thank you so much. Local: You're welcome. Have a great day. In this conversation, the tourist asks for directions politely using "Excuse me" and "Can you help me?" The local person gives clear instructions, and the tourist responds with "Thank you so much" to show appreciation. This is a common interaction you might have when you are in a new city or place, and knowing how to ask for directions will make traveling easier. Shopping at a store. When you go shopping, it's helpful to know how to talk to the salesperson. Let's see an example of a conversation at a clothing store. Salesperson: Hi, can I help you with anything? Customer: Yes, I'm looking for a new jacket. Salesperson: What size are you? Customer: I'm a medium. Salesperson: We have this jacket in medium. Would you like to try it on? Customer: Yes, please. After trying on the jacket. Customer, I like it. How much does it cost? Salesperson, it's $50. Customer, great, I'll take it. In this conversation, the customer is looking for a specific item of clothing. The salesperson offers help, and the customer asks questions about the size and price. This type of conversation is very common when you are shopping for clothes, shoes, or other items. It's useful to practice asking questions like, how much does it cost? Or, do you have this in a different color or size? Making plans with friends. When you talk to friends, you often make plans to hang out or do activities together. Here's a conversation where two friends are planning to go to the movies. John, hey, do you want to go see a movie tonight? Lisa, sure. What time does it start? John, the movie starts at 7 p.m. Lisa, sounds good. Let's meet at the theater at 6:30. John, perfect. See you then. Lisa, see you. In this conversation, John and Lisa are making plans to go to the movies. They agree on a time to meet and confirm the details. When making plans, it's important to be clear about the time and place. You can also ask questions like, what movie are we going to see, or where should we meet? Talking about your day. When you're practicing English, it's also helpful to talk about your daily life. Here's an example of a conversation between two friends who are talking about their day. Alice, how was your day today? Ben, it was good. I had a busy day at work, but I'm glad it's over. How about you? Alice, my day was fine. I went to the gym in the morning, and then I had lunch with a friend. Ben, that sounds nice. What did you have for lunch? Alice, we went to a sushi restaurant. The food was really good. In this conversation, Alice and Ben are talking about what they did during the day. This is a great way to practice speaking in the past tense, which is used to describe things that have already happened. You can also ask follow-up questions to keep the conversation going, like, what did you do today? Or, how was your lunch? Talking about hobbies and interests. Another common topic of conversation is hobbies and interests. Let's look at a conversation where two people are talking about what they like to do in their free time. David, what do you like to do in your free time? Maria, I love reading books and going for walks in the park. How about you? David, I enjoy playing soccer and watching movies. Maria, that's great. Do you play soccer often? David, yes, I play every weekend with my friends. In this conversation, David and Maria are talking about their hobbies. This is a good way to learn more about someone and practice using vocabulary related to your interests. You can ask questions like, what do you enjoy doing? Or, do you have any hobbies? Talking on the phone. Talking on the phone can be more challenging than face-to-face conversation because you don't have visual cues like facial expressions or body language to help you understand. Here's an example of a phone conversation between two friends. Emily, hi, is this Sarah? Sarah, yes, it's me. Hi, Emily. Emily, I just wanted to check if we're still meeting tomorrow. Sarah, yes, we are. Let's meet at the cafe at 10 a.m. Emily, sounds good. See you tomorrow. Sarah, see you then. Bye. In this phone conversation, Emily and Sarah are confirming plans to meet. It's a simple exchange, but it can be a little harder on the phone because you can't see the other person. When talking on the phone, it's important to speak clearly and listen carefully. Visiting the doctor. Sometimes, you may need to visit a doctor, and knowing how to describe your symptoms and understand the doctor's instructions is important. Here's an example of a conversation between a patient and a doctor. Doctor, how can I help you today? Patient, I've been feeling sick for the past few days. I have a sore throat and a headache. Doctor, do you have a fever? Patient, yes, I've had a fever since yesterday. Doctor, I see. I'll check your temperature and give you some medicine to help you feel better. Make sure to rest and drink plenty of water. In this conversation, the patient describes their symptoms and the doctor asks questions to understand the problem. When visiting the doctor, it's important to know how to explain how you're feeling so the doctor can give the right treatment. English conversation practice is essential for improving your listening and speaking skills. Whether you are talking to a friend, ordering food, or asking for directions, everyday conversations are a great way to learn and use new vocabulary and phrases. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in speaking English. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be able to have conversations in English with ease. Practice your English conversation skills with this engaging video designed to improve your listening and speaking abilities. Through simple, everyday conversations, you'll learn useful phrases, vocabulary, and expressions to help you communicate more confidently in English. Perfect for beginners and intermediate learners, this video covers essential topics like greetings, ordering food, making plans, and more. Start building your English fluency today.
Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, our carefully curated stories cater to all levels, making learning English enjoyable and effective. Join our community of language enthusiasts and let the magic of storytelling transform your learning experience. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Dive into Englishstorywell, where every story is a step towards mastering English.